100% Hard AF Seltzer is now live in Florida, Georgia, Alabama, Texas, Ohio, Montana, Idaho, Oregon, Michigan, Pennsylvania, Illinois. Go to hardafseltzer.com today, click on the store locator, and enter your city or zip to find the closest location nearest you.
We are gold for energy! Send it! Incoming! Put the money in the bag, man!
As I said, your paycheck is your thank you.
What's going on back there? This is awesome! Welcome to Earth! No. Who's flying the plane? Get cockpit. Go. God.
Black Rifle Energy, dropping near you.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Ross Patterson Revolution! Oh, JB's. Election day again.
Election
Time to lose some relatives. Time to lose some friends.
Yep.
Time to lose some loved ones.
Yep.
Time to rebook travel plans to New York City.
Mm-hmm.
To somewhere else like Kalahari or something.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Wow. We're going live tonight, kids, 7:30 p.m. Central on YouTube. Tonight's for the election. Also looking at that gubernatorial race in New Jersey. And Virginia. Down in Virginia. Gubernatorial. Down in Virginia.
In Virginia, too?
Yes. Dead heats in Virginia, I believe. Dead heats in New Jersey. And then for mayor, we might have to start learning the call to prayer 5 times a day. Not really sure. Ryan Mills, you're out in these streets, dude. Congratulations, dude. Grab a microphone here. Grab a microphone. You're going to Texas Tech this weekend. Texas Tech, BYU, 8-9. I want to commend you on picking that game before the season started there. I was unaware that either team would be good. And then here we are, dude. Texas Tech looks pretty unstoppable. If Morton's not overall, but yeah. It's going to be great, for real. Like, how'd you pick that?
Oh, it was actually I didn't know who they were going to be playing. I just said, hey, I want to do Veterans Day weekend, so we went out to Texas Tech and set that up, and ended up being a hell of a matchup. So
You just got lucky, huh?
Yeah, lucky.
God, Ryan, you should have lied. You should have lied to me and just said, you know what, sir? I looked at the schedule. I combed through it. I did all my research and all my studies. I went to a library. I went to a book fair. And I knew that this was going to be the game of the century for Texas Tech. And then I was like, holy shit, Ryan, what is going on? This is so impressive.
Right.
And then, no, I just picked it out of a hat. That's
what
happened.
There was some thought behind it. It just didn't know that it was going to be this good of a game. So definitely excited about that.
All right. You were asking me for a copy of The Final Inch. Obviously, this is the last St. James Street James book here. So they send these copies to us to test proof. One, do you like the cover? Yes, love the cover. Fantastic. Both sides, amazing. And then you check the interior. because it's two different designs. So the interior was off on this one. So you send the proof back and you say, hey, no, I need this lowered, X, Y, and Z, and then they fixed it. Ryan Mills, I know you're a huge fan. You asked for one.
Absolutely.
I'll tell you what. Do you want the first ever copy? It's got the mistakes in it and all. There's no spelling errors, but it's the margins are just off on one side there by one line, for Christ's sakes.
Damn, man.
And that would be probably worth a lot someday. So,
Yeah, the artist proof.
congratulations.
You got to sign it for him,
Yeah.
bro.
This is, by the
Sign
way.
the inside
Yeah.
cover,
I
and
will.
then, yeah, boom.
Oh, well.
Keep good care of that.
this-
Grade it someday in the future.
This copy is as messed up as you are.
Yeah, I will. I'll sign that there. Jabes, who you got tonight in New York?
Mondani.
Yeah, I know. I know. This copy.
I'm not who I got. Like we're not voting, but I'm just saying, who do I think? If I'm listening to the streets, that's what I'm hearing. I don't know. And you're not gonna know. But what is
we'll
it?
know tonight.
What
obviously.
does it look like
there you go,
right
Mills.
now?
I signed it for you. Let's go.
Live on air, too, so there's proof
Live
of
on
the
air. There's
auto.
proof.
This is great.
There's
Yep,
proof. That is
yep.
the only thing. Actually, you can hold it up because it's got that band on there that says "not for resale." So that's actually the very first one ever. Proud of you, Rag Guy. Proud of you, Rag Guy. It's incredible. It's incredible. It really is. I really outdid myself on that one, and I was smart enough to stop. It was Jordan Game 6, and I'm not going back. I'm not putting 45 on and coming back to the Bulls actually no. He switched back to 23, and then they won a championship there. I'm
Right.
not going to the Wizards. Let's
Yeah.
say I'm not going to
Yeah.
Wizards here. That I could have just. It was going to be 5 originally, and it's just like, all right, you could try to drain money or whatever, but it's like, man, why? Just walk off and be the best. Just walk off and be the fucking best.
Right.
So we did it, and congratulations, Ryan. You get the first copy. That's it. Weird. I didn't know that was going to happen today. Proud of you, though.
Yeah, I was unaware as well. I just was like, hey, let me get one of them copies, And
Right place, right time.
We don't get them.
Look
That's
at
the thing.
that.
We get 2. So there's one official hardback here for the desk, and there's one official one for the Drinkin' Bros desk, but that's the only ones they send us. We get 2 fucking copies. That's it. Hey, did you work your ass off for 2 years on a book? Congratulations. Here's 2 free copies. Go with God.
Yep.
And you're just like, okay, cool. So I've got to buy them just like everybody else. Same with the seltzer, by the way. The HEP up the street was just like, hey, dude, can I ask like why you guys come in and buy your own seltzer? And I was like, man, I'd have to drive downtown, and what would that save me? $2? Like, I'm not doing that. I'd lose more money in gas.
Right.
Driving down there.
Right.
And plus, I'd rather support my grocery store that I actually
Exactly.
go to on a daily basis. So I was like, what am I going to do for this? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, yeah, no, dude. Support the people. Support the people. And support Ryan Mills. He'll be at Texas Tech versus BYU this weekend. And then Jesse and I and young Brian there.
Bry guy.
Guy will be there at USF Thursday, 2:30 p.m. Bull Markets on campus. Free tickets to the game. Reed White's going. Sam and Juan are going.
Really? Oh my gosh, I can't wait to
Charles
see that.
Zeller's
Miami
going.
Mommy.
Yeah, there's a bunch of people going. And you get free merch, free tickets, free hats, free all the stuff. Limited edition. We're not doing it again. We're not doing it again. So you come and get it, or, sorry, you were a loser.
Yeah.
And I just don't want you to I got to keep an eye on you, is all I'm saying. I don't want you to get hit on by too many fraternity guys.
That's not.
We are directly across the street from the fraternities.
That's not a thing.
It sure is a thing. We've discussed this in the past, and
Okay.
it's like, yeah.
Sure.
If you can
sure.
take down a mom and a cougar, like,
Okay.
fucking A, dude. That's a trophy.
Okay.
Somebody of your caliber,
Sure.
you're fucking hot. So, yeah, dude, that's a big win. It's
Okay.
a big win.
Okay.
Man, Bob, we never had any hot moms at my fraternity.
I don't think we did either.
Not one.
Off the top of my head.
Not one. And then the one that was like remotely like attractive, like from the distance, 9 dudes were, hey, Miss Franklin. And you're just like, oh,
Miss
okay.
Franklin, even.
I don't even, no, it's not a real name.
Oh,
Just-
okay.
Just made that up. We lived on Franklin.
Oh, okay. Miss Franklin.
Just made it up. It's in Ohio.
Okay.
No, I don't. We didn't have any, man. So, yeah, that was a shame. But with you, it's a different story. So I got to keep an eye on you that day. All right?
All right.
All right. And then if you're in New York City today, do the right thing. Do the right thing and vote. Even Trump came out and was just like, just vote for Cuomo. What the fuck?
Did he endorse?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He officially endorsed him and was just like, we gotta band together on this one, and I don't give a fuck that it's a Democrat.
Right.
He goes, this is my second home. I love New York.
Yeah.
I mean, he actually said that. He goes, I love New York. I don't give a fuck what they did to me. That's where I grew up. That's where I'm from. This is my state, and I do not want to see this happen in my state.
Right.
So even I was just like, whoa, all right, shit. So, yeah. And then there's some wild shit just going on around the country right now that we'll get to later on Drinkin' Bros tonight. Grounded a jet here at Reagan after a bomb threat on a plane. So that's currently going on right now. I don't have enough information to even dig into that. So we'll hit that up later on Drinkin' Bros tonight when we're with you here. But couple things that are happening that are fun and flirty on the entertainment side, because that's what we are.
Yep.
It's an entertainment show. People's sexiest man of the year is a gay.
What?
Yeah, they picked a homosexual.
Who is it?
The first ever out gay man, which is, are we doing this still? Like, are we really wording it like this anymore? First of all, no one cares that you're gay. Your grandfather, no one cares anymore that you're gay.
I think the industry still does.
I don't think they do.
Like he's not going to play like
So it's
the
Jonathan
straight.
Bailey.
Oh wait, he did in Wicked, right?
He's in Wicked, but he's not gay in Wicked.
Yeah, he's straight.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's also Wicked.
It's Wicked, yeah. So
Right?
it's like, hey.
Wicked.
Everybody's been gay in that entire.
Everyone's straight and wicked.
If he was straight, that little ginger man would still be married to his first wife.
Yep.
100%. Lives would still be intact.
There's no way that Ariana Grande would have said no over Ginger Bush. There's just no way.
Yeah.
That's what happens. He did the classic theater thing. You're the only straight guy on set.
I know. I know, dude.
Cleaning up.
And just
mopping up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
There it is, Jesse.
Mopping up.
You almost got Bob on that one.
No.
That was almost a reverse
Oh,
Bob.
Bob?
Yeah.
It would take a lot that I can't even actually say, probably.
You don't want to.
No.
You don't want to plumb those depths.
You don't want to go. You don't want this smoke.
That's a
He
long ways down.
He
It's
said,
a
"Don't
long
try
ways
me,
down
dude.
those caverns.
Don't try me, dude."
So I don't. Besides Wicked, I don't know this guy. I also don't care that he's gay. Like I don't know anybody who cares that anybody's gay anymore.
Also, the cool thing is nobody cares about Sexiest Man Alive anymore, right?
Is that true? That's what I wanted to ask you today.
It used to be a big thing.
I know.
Where you would be like, "Oh
People
my God,
campaign for it,
who
and
is it?
totally,
George Clooney,
totally.
Ben
So,
Affleck,
I mean,
Bruce Jenner."
Bruce
At some point, probably, right?
was Bruce Jenner the sexiest man of the year at one point? God, I hope he was.
Well, how long have they been doing it? You know what I mean?
Probably for 50 years, dude. So yeah,
I don't think so. I'm not
Okay.
seeing
Bruce?
anything.
you're not seeing any. Are you typing in BRUTH for Bruce?
Oh no, I didn't.
Yeah, because it's Bruce.
It's Bruce. So you might want to add that and then subtract it.
No, yeah, this guy transcends for sure. We're like, even in Wicked, you're like, I know he's gay, but dang, like he's so, So he transcends, and I say good for him.
So Jonathan Bailey's mostly a theater guy, although he has done a lot of. I think he's British,
British
so he's done a lot
stuff,
of
yeah.
British TV as well.
Was he in like Bridgerton or anything like
You
this?
know what's weird? Yeah, so I don't remember him in any of that shit. 1, 2. I didn't think he was that good in this movie.
In Wicked?
Yeah, and by the way, I liked the movie.
Yeah.
I liked Wicked. I thought it was very well done. I liked the Ginger Bush guy, which is weird. He was a really good actor.
He's got to be good.
But
'cause you're
here's
not
the
going
thing:
off of-
if you look at SpongeBob, and obviously that's what we know him as, versus
Mm-hmm.
this guy looks wise, you're like, oh, well, shit. And then no, SpongeBob was the dude in that movie. He stole the movie from this guy because this guy was wood to me. He was kind of boring.
Yeah, he's just a
Right.
good-looking guy.
Yeah.
I mean, that could have been anybody. No lie. So that was what was strange to me. And then when they said he won Sexiest Man of the Year, it was immediately followed by the first ever known gay man or outed gay man. What's the headline say here?
Actually, I bet if we go through the sexiest man alive, we could probably find another gay.
I'll look real quick.
No.
Ricky Martin.
That's why they had to preface it by saying that.
By saying out at the time of throning.
Yes.
Okay.
So, what does that mean?
It means that like Ricky Martin has gotten it before, right?
Oh yeah, you're right.
Like, do you know what I mean?
And he wasn't out.
Right.
He wasn't
so they
out.
can't say the first gay guy because then people will be like, "Hello."
Yeah, I know. And then
actually, no, I don't see Ricky Martin on this list.
Okay, but if we read the list
Really?
for
even
for
during
that many years,
I would have
think
said yes for Ricky Martin when that stretch with.
He's not here.
They
He
don't
had a huge
usually
run.
do-
It was in the Ricky Martin era. It was George Clooney, Harrison Ford, Richard Gere, Brad Pitt, Pierce Brosnan, Affleck, Johnny Depp. That would have been the Ricky Martin recording era.
Okay.
That's like 97 to 2003.
Okay.
Read that one more time. I'm sorry.
Why wouldn't they?
Yeah,
say
hang on
the
one more
first
time.
Gay.
That list?
Yeah. Read that list one more time.
Okay, 97 was. This isn't the beginning of the list. This is just when Ricky Martin was popular.
Okay.
97, George Clooney. 98, Harrison Ford. 99, Richard Gere. 2000, Brad Pitt. 01, Pierce Brosnan. 02, Ben Affleck. 03, Johnny Depp.
Okay. I mean, it's an understandable list, obviously. The two olds I probably would have chucked and then thrown in Ricky Martin.
I'm just saying. I was just trying to think of like, there had to be one
Richard
that
Martin.
at the time.
No, I'll give you the whole fucking list. It's not that long. None of these people are remotely. I mean, yeah, they're
Gay?
not gay. Yeah.
Okay.
Really?
Unless, wait, is Harry Hamlin gay? Did he come out?
No, he's not.
No.
Okay,
he's real straight.
Yeah, then I don't know who you got here because it's Mel
Okay.
Gibson was the first one.
Okay.
Mark Harmon, straightest man alive, possibly.
Sure.
Yeah.
Harry Hamlin, JFK Jr.,
Oh yeah.
Sean Connery,
Yeah.
Tom Cruise,
Oh.
Swayze,
Well.
Nolte, Gere, Keanu, Brad Pitt, Denzel, then Clooney, Ford, Gere, Pitt, Brosnan, Affleck, Depp. Then you got Jude Law, McConaughey, Clooney, Damon. The only one, you're going to say it, but you're wrong, Hugh Jackman.
There it is.
Yeah,
Thank
yeah.
you. Round of applause for Hugh Jack City.
I think that's why they had to say outed.
Uh-huh.
Who else
Exactly
would they be
why.
talking about then?
Thank you.
Do you know what I mean, Bob? Why would they have to say out?
Well, here's the thing. Where do you guys live with Gere and the Gerbils? Is that gay or just having fun?
That's kink.
Did a lady put it in?
That's what I'm
kink,
saying.
Yeah.
So that's not,
Right.
as Holloway likes to say, it's not gay if a lady does it to you.
Yeah. Yeah, so on Twitter here, the top of their headline, Jonathan Bailey becomes first openly gay.
Openly gay.
People's sexiest man alive here, according to Pop Crave.
It's
Maybe you know I
almost-
love my Pop Crave.
Maybe they're just covering their bases in case we learn something about Sean Connery after.
Oh,
No.
okay.
Posthumously gay.
Okay.
No,
Okay.
you're fine on Sean
Or
Connery.
we're just gonna like not assume. You know what I mean?
Maybe he
Like,
was.
he's the only one that's out, but
No,
we don't know.
Tom Cruise, we don't know, We have no idea, obviously, but yeah. Good for him.
Good for him.
I guess the new one's coming out over Thanksgiving, so they
Yeah.
usually try to pair it up with whatever the biggest.
Well, it's a
film
campaign.
is gonna be. Yeah.
Publicist
Yeah.
campaign.
Sure.
Yeah.
And he was also just in the latest Jurassic World.
Oh yeah, that's right. It was awful.
Yeah.
God, it was awful.
Right.
It took my
That's
kids.
right. Though, I mean,
They loved it. They didn't know, and I just sat there and I was just like, no, I can't.
Do you make him watch the original and be like, do you see how stupid you are?
I
now?
try. You know what, Bob? It's so funny you say that. I've tried with every single one of their movies, and they say the same thing every time, that the special effects look like shit, and they're just like,
In Jurassic Park, it
Jurassic
completely holds
Park-
up.
hey guys,
Yeah.
I'm with you.
It's
I'm
not
with
it's
you.
even-
almost like they use less.
Guys.
Yeah,
I
they
like
did.
am
more
with you.
animatronic.
It was all
type-
animatronic.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
am with you.
Okay, okay,
Children.
okay.
Suck, dude. And they like this bullshit.
True,
And it's
true.
just.
About to have a lot of tough conversations with my kids.
Oh
Yep.
man. I mean, this. Do you know what the parents did in our neighborhood, by the way? For Halloween, they got together and they all dressed up as 6'7", so they could purposely kill that stupid fucking saying, and it worked.
I think it kind of worked.
It worked.
Well, I asked.
There was a group of kids who stopped, like 20 kids, because there was like thousands in our neighborhood because we have this massive neighborhood of like 2,000 houses.
Mm-hmm.
So everybody goes there for Halloween, and it's just like a known thing. And you party, you have a good time or whatever. They got so sick of seeing every parent dressed as 6, 7, and because the kids were also dressed as it too. And I'm not going to say who it was, but one of our friends and / neighbors had a few drinks, got a little lippy with these kids, and he goes, "Oh, hey kids, how cool is 6, 7 now?
Yeah, he said it's not cool anymore.
Not cool anymore. Your parents
are
have
doing
it.
it.
Yeah, you losers, you loser." I laughed my ass off, and immediately that night, we went to an adult party after the kids went down. TMZ ran a thing that just said, "Did the phrase 6, 7 jump the shark?" And it was like, yeah, it did.
But it jumped
did
the shark as soon as there was a Today Show
72 hours.
story
That thing
on
was
it.
gone.
Even before that,
72 hours. That trend was gone.
Of those olds guys, what is it? Then it's over. Then the kids are either they love that nobody gets it still. But yeah, it pretty much ended. That night.
Yeah, it was
because I think it was across
gone.
the nation.
Oh,
parents were doing it.
It sure was, and it was everywhere, and they all had the same intent, which is hilarious. And I was like, "Is there a fucking parents
we're done
message
with this.
board that I don't know about?" Because it was really funny, and just the embarrassed looks on these kids' faces over and over and over again. Oh, it's great.
They're embarrassed, but then they're like, oh, "All right,
yeah, this was
we
stupid.
can't do it now."
Yeah. And then they're going to look back at it and be like, "Man, this was dumb, wasn't it?"
Yeah.
Do we ever have something that dumb?
I'm sure.
6, 7? I mean,
Yes.
Is that?
I'm
What was ours?
Sure.
What was ours?
I don't know. Actually, I saw a reel the other day that was literally about this, and it was me thinking my kids are dumb for saying 6, 7 or whatever. But remembering I said this, and it was just a clip from Beavis and Butthead being like, "I am Cornholio.
Yes.
Give me TP for my bunghole."
Yes. Yeah.
That is cringy.
Yeah.
That is cringy.
Or listening to Green Day everywhere. You know what I mean?
Which album, though?
Dookie.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Green
And being
Day's
like,
fine.
these are the dad.
Yeah, we had
Green
the
Day's
same,
fine, I think.
We had the same dumb shit for sure.
I
We had
was
the same
never
dumb
a
shit.
huge Beavis and Butthead guy.
But we weren't able to mobilize in the same way. So the dumb shit stayed dumb shit with your friends and didn't go global. You know what I mean? A
Right.
TikTok trend. So it was just I don't know. We had different shit.
Yeah. It started to get there a little bit at the tail end of my grade school days, the 2000s.
I was gonna say mid 2000s, YouTube came in. You started to have
Evolution
of Dance and
Yep.
all those videos started to become a viral thing.
The 4chan shit.
Once the TRL era kicked off, you kind of had a little bit of universality starting, but
Yeah.
nothing like today.
No.
No. And happy to see that die. And then congratulations to this gay man,
Yeah.
He's out there living his best life.
No one's going to get mad at him being the sexiest man alive.
Because no one
right?
cares that anyone is gay anymore.
Gay
They just
or
don't.
He's also extremely good looking, so what do you...
what are you going to say?
No one cares. So when I saw these little clickbait headlines, I was like, man, you were 10 years too late on that bullshit. No one cares that anyone's gay anymore. We're so far past that. And we've gone down the rabbit hole of what? The 19th initial now, and it's what was it? Fucking space queer? What was the thing you said the other day, Ryan?
What?
Trans...
What? LGBTQ,
No,
whatever?
No, there was a fucking space term that you used. It was up in the clouds.
I think we were on GoFundMe, right? And he was a transcendent artist.
Oh, yeah. It was
They were
it was a play on words.
Yeah, it was like a pun or something.
Yeah. It was just a fun pun.
Sure,
pun.
but there was something else that we did because it's now IA or something intersex. What the fuck is intersex?
Well,
that's actually a medical.
Yeah, isn't that just having both parts?
Yeah.
Which used to be a medical term.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
So
Jamie Lee Curtis or whatever.
Yeah, you get that ding dong lopped off. Or you pick one, right?
Yeah.
Don't you get to pick one?
Remember that rumor? And if we're talking about,
it's true. It's
gerbils.
It's not a rumor. That one's true. I think that was confirmed, Bob. If you look on
I don't
Google,
think she confirmed it.
I think She got 2 adopted kids. I think she did, actually. I don't know.
Okay.
Confirm
I
the
don't know.
gerbils.
No, the Jamie Lee Curtis being a hermaphrodite.
Oh yeah, I thought that was real.
Yeah.
Confirmed by who, though? Do you know what I mean?
I think her, but I don't know.
HIPAA.
Look, if you're born like that at birth, it's like, hey, dude, I don't really feel.
It's an urban myth, apparently.
Yeah.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Told you.
No shit.
Same with
She's
the
decided
gerbils.
to adopt those kids?
Gear never confirmed the gerbils.
Man,
Yep.
those gear stories, I used to go deep with it, by the way.
But Marilyn Manson did remove his ribs so he could suck his own dick. All right, that one I choose to
he
believe.
That
no
one I
matter
confirm
what.
that? Do you know
I
what I
choose to
mean?
believe no
I
matter
believe
what.
that one as well.
These are all widespread, amazing, by the way,
Yeah.
urban legends and rumors.
I am confused how I
Perpetuated
heard
as
about
if
that
it's-
one in like middle school. Like, how the fuck was that getting to us? We didn't have like widespread internet that much yet. Like,
Somebody's
Yeah.
fucking cousin told
Yep.
them.
Yeah, I
Yep.
guess.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
Because even the Richard Gere one, here's what I heard: you put the gerbil in the balloon, and then you put it in the freezer for no longer than 2 minutes and 45 seconds.
I thought it was a tube, and it goes
Well,
up there and
you
then
have
tries
to insert it through the tube.
Oh, within the balloon.
Correct. Because if you're not going
But
to put
then
it in
how
there
does it
bare.
get out of the balloon?
It doesn't. So that's the thing, is like you want to feel it scratching inside of you, and then you can pull it out.
That never
through
happened.
the balloon knot.
That never happened.
Jesse.
That never happened.
Jesse.
Do you know what I mean? How much did we all, and clearly you still, believe that?
Because it's physically
How
possible.
did it get there?
I know. I bet you, Bob, if Bob did a quick search right now, he could find gerbil inside of a balloon pretty quickly, like frozen in a freezer or something like that. That's what I heard. I remember that distinctly, where it was just like, you don't want to go past the 3-minute mark, or the gerbil will die and not come back to life.
Wow, you really went.
Oh, I needed to know.
You had to know.
That was one of the first stories that I heard where, because we didn't have all the crazy porn and shit that we have today. So, like, I didn't fucking know about any of that bullshit. And I was like, what is this? What are we doing here?
What are you having him look up?
Yeah, gerbil frozen inside a balloon, put into rectum. What did the AI say for AI mode?
AI, it's called gerbling.
Thank you.
And there is, by the way, a Wikipedia page for it as
Yeah.
well.
Yep.
Is an urban legend, it says, too.
Not a documented medical phenomenon, allegedly. But what do they know?
I know.
I actually put
What
it in the new
does
book.
Gemini
It's
know?
in the new book.
Gerbling? Mm-hmm. I like that. It's a good throwback. Like the first one to ever do it.
Yeah, it was. God, I wish, because it really goes through all of St. James' life, and then it goes through his movie catalog of like the 200 shitty movies that he made, and in the 70s, and that's one of them was about the gerbling, and so it's a great, very graphic detail.
So it became, in the mid-1980s, became a big urban legend. And Mike Walker, a National Enquirer gossip columnist, spent months attempting to verify gerbling rumors about a celebrity. He said, quote, "I've never worked harder on a story in my life." But he couldn't find anything.
And couldn't find anything.
Oh, he couldn't find anything.
Yeah. He said, "I'm convinced
Man.
that it's nothing more than an urban legend." He
so
tried.
here's the thing: my hatred for Richard Gere, or Dick Gere as I like to call him, is pretty immense anyway. So like, I don't really care. I've already believed the story and I've moved on. You can't convince me that it didn't happen at this point. And I'm sure you have that too, right? Like there's something in your mind where you're like, no matter what I say, aliens probably is yours.
Yeah.
Where it's like, no matter what I say, if I showed you, if I fucking wheeled one out on a goddamn
Wheeled one
gurney
out.
right in front of you right now, you'd be like, not real. It's not real.
Well,
Yeah. Same with you'll never convince me that those gerbils didn't sacrifice themselves inside of
Richard
Gere's
Gere?
asshole. Sorry, you won't. Like, there's nothing you can tell me, show me. I believe it. I fully believe it.
okay, so now we need a journalist to find the person that started
Yes.
the rumor.
Now that would be
A
interesting.
documentary.
Fuck yeah. Searching for Gere's gerbil. Oh, let's
Searching, yeah. I love that. I love that.
go. Or would it be gerbling Gere? Like that? A lot?
Yeah. Who gerbled?
Who gerbiled Gere?
Who gerbled Gere? The Gere gerbler.
There was somebody out there sitting around.
That's just like
high as
dude,
shit on a couch.
And like, how amazing would it be? I might just say it. I'll be like, dude, you remember that Richard Gere rumor?
I did it. I said that.
I was the one that started it.
Get sued. So don't do that. But
No, you just do it quietly at parties.
wait till he dies. Oh,
well,
yeah.
You do it quietly at parties, so it's
I
like
think
this.
that'd be funny.
What, dude? You were the one. I go, yeah. That wasn't a thing. It's not even a thing. But I just like thought of it and told one person that I knew would tell,
Uh-huh.
I traveled a lot or whatever.
Oh, yeah, it'd be great. Be absolutely
My dad
great.
was in the military, so I traveled a lot. So everywhere I went, I like started
I told the
that
story in every city that I went to.
every city.
Boom.
And I made it seem like people should have known that already.
Oh, yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I was like, oh, you haven't heard of it?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't tell you.
Can't tell you
I can't
now.
tell you. You can't handle it.
Speaking of military cities, Diddy started his time at Fort Dix up in
right.
Jersey. That's a big military town. Mom was born there. Right outside of Fort Dix.
Sorry, your mom?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. She father was in Korea. Grandfather fought in Korea. So she was born up there in New Jersey, but turns out there's another fun flirty celebrity in there.
Yep.
So
Who he's been bros with.
which is wild to me.
Who
Sebastian Telfair, famous basketball player. And
is in there?
yeah, and they have shots. Bob, if you can pull this up from TMZ, who's taking these photos? Is what I want. It's got to be a guard, right?
What did Sebastian do?
He did a lot of shit. He's a lot of shit. You know,
Oh, okay.
just fraud. There's a laundry list of things. And then he violated the probation of the fraud, and all of it.
Okay.
But who snapped? This is obviously a guard, right? Because you're high up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Right?
I think it's got to be
that
it.
or an inmate from the window or whatever.
I was unaware that they gave him sneakers now. That's kind of fun.
Yeah, he's in. Yeah.
I mean, they're all the same. It looks like.
No shoelaces, I'm assuming?
Yeah, you got to think.
Yeah, they're just a slip-on.
That's better than fucking
Slip-on
slides.
sneak. Well, you need the slides for the shower. You still have the slides.
Right. And then you get sneakers to go outside?
Yeah, they're usually like a KED, like a slip-on, like a van type thing.
Oh, that's fun.
But yeah, they look nicer. Those ones.
Certainly.
They look like they've got a.
Fucking Yeezys, dude.
Yeah.
So I was shocked. Even the fucking sweatpants are nice.
By the way, Sebastian Telfair is only in jail because he couldn't. He violated his probation. Like, he just didn't do the community service he was sentenced to.
And I said, nah, I'm not going to do it. I'd rather just go to prison for 6 months.
He's like, you want me to what?
Yeah. He just straight up said, you know what, man? I'll just go back. Dude, just send me back for 6 months. Like, I'm cool. I'm kind of bored.
Yeah. Well, I'm definitely not cleaning up on the side of the road if that's what you want me to do.
Because there was an interview that I saw where it was one of those fucking housewives' husbands who went there. Gudice.
Oh,
Gudice. Gudos.
Judice.
Yeah, whatever, man. Gudici.
Sure.
Yeah,
Gudici.
that guy. They were asking him, they were like, hey, how is this place? And he goes, you got money, you're fine. He's like,
Yeah.
you buy shit for people. And he's like, nobody will fuck with you. He's like, it's pretty easy. It's a light security prison and everybody's cool. So, yeah, dude, this just looks like fucking homies party. And I'm sure he was just like, man, community service versus me just kind of chilling out, getting back in shape, and then, going to commissary and eating whatever I want.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'd rather do that than pick up trash on the side of the road in New Jersey.
Yeah.
I'm all good on this,
For sure.
So, yeah. But at least he's got a little bro there. Not for long. Homeboy's only doing 4 months, but allegedly, during this conversation, pop it up on the screen one more time, he told all the inmates that Trump was going to pardon him anyways and he wouldn't be there that long.
Yeah.
I don't think that's going to happen. But
That's a really gay thing to say. Like, that's a really
I'm not there.
bitch-ass thing to say.
I
Like, you never go, I'm not going to be here long anyways. What a loser.
I know.
You don't even know if that happened. You're gerbling right now.
I'm not.
Yeah, you're
TMZ said this. TMZ. I'm quoting TMZ right now. I'm not gerbling.
Who told TMZ
I'm
that
not
that's the
gerbling.
conversation that those two had?
Who fucking
Probably
knows,
some
man?
fucking guard or some inmate. Honestly, you just go to the inmate, you give him $20 for the canteen or whatever the fuck it is, and he'd tell you whatever you want to hear.
Yeah.
Maybe.
No.
It doesn't have to be right. It just has to be according to an inmate.
Right.
That's all that you have to say, Jesse. And that could be anybody.
Okay.
That could be anyone, for Christ's sakes. I wanted to get your take, because you follow the royal family more than anybody I've ever met in my entire life.
Not true, but okay.
Very true. Stocks Meghan Markle and the whole family and everything else. They stripped the homeboy of all the titles the other day. He gets nothing, and he's fucking ousted. Mm-hmm. What happens to them after that? That's a serious question. Like, do you go back and just, like, live in a fucking apartment? Like, what do you do?
He can go anywhere. Like I was saying, I think I said this a while ago, but, like, apparently they said he, like, voluntarily gave up his titles, but Prince, I think, is his birthright, so he can't give that up. He's always going to be Prince Andrew. The only thing he isn't is working.
Okay.
So, like, when you're giving another title, that means you're, like, you're, like, an ambassador of this thing. You have to go there. You're working. You're doing appearances. You're going to the events, charity events, shaking hands, what have you. I think he's kicked out of the house that he was in.
He's out of that house, which the queen, since he's the queen's son, gave to him.
Right.
Okay, so what do you do then after that? Where do you go? And then you still get money?
I think
Yes, he is still receiving an income.
Because, again, there's the birthright stuff. Like, you can't get out of that. Like, no one can take that from you. But, like, Prince Harry can go back to just being Prince Harry.
Okay.
And the Duke of Sussex, all these things are given to them after a certain amount of time, almost like a promotion, a job. Can you handle Prince of Wales, right? Can you handle, like, taking over this situation? So he just doesn't have to do anything, and he just gets money, and he's Prince Andrew. And that's what he was anyways. Like, he wasn't fucking doing anything.
Okay. I didn't know how that worked. I don't know if you have to show up at appearances, or you just literally hide out like the movies where it's just like, hey, you're exiled.
If he only has his, like, birthright title, he can just hang out and collect money.
Strange.
Yes, so he's still collecting an unknown amount from the king. His daughters are fine. They still have their titles. Yeah, so he's just moving to a different place. He's no longer welcome at the family Christmas retreat or whatever the fuck.
Okay.
He's technically still in line for succession. It takes a bit of extra lifting to get him out of that, which they still might do.
I think I think when William gets in, he'll fucking have him killed.
Chop
probably.
it off.
Yeah.
Well, this is
He'll
all
chop
William
his
driving
penis.
this.
Yeah. So they're preparing for William to be king, essentially. And so first order of business for him was going to be to cut off the penis of his uncle, Andrew. So I think they're just preparing. He's like, I just want to do it on my own. And he even said voluntarily giving up titles and moving out so that it seems like it's his choice. Because I don't want to bring any more unwanted, news, unwanted attention to the monarchy.
So in the penis thing, was that actually removed or no?
I think William would have.
All right. I think he's a fucking gangster. I think he'd fucking chop that ding dong off.
Yeah.
But it's worth an ask.
Yeah.
Because homeboy got
so I think that's
castrated in Louisiana the other day. So
who did?
There's a dude who raped some kid, and he could get the death penalty or get 50 years if he got castrated. And he was like, "Yeah, I'll take the castration."
But he got chemically castrated, I think.
I know.
Well,
what's
the difference there?
It's basically just like
the opposite of going on tea.
Yeah. So
do you drink something?
So no, it's like some kind of. You have to keep up with it too.
Really?
So in jail, I guess they'll do it, but they've done made people do chemical castrations where they have to keep up with the medication themselves, and then they just don't do it.
Yeah. Okay.
Very few actual castrations where the penis and balls, I think, would be totally cut off.
Yeah, because that I'd
They
support.
do. Yeah.
I thought you just poured like acid on it, and you were just like, "All right, cool, man, we're done."
No,
Nah,
I
you
mean,
just
I'm
take
sure
some
it's
pills.
happened.
Boo.
But yeah, they just have pills that you could then stop taking
Okay.
and go back.
I wish I would have fucking known that, dude. For
I
Christ's
know. I
sakes.
wish you would have read the whole thing.
It's not that. It's not that. I just didn't know the process, and they didn't really do
Yeah,
a
it's
deep
actually
dive. They didn't
it's
do a
actually
deep dive in it.
misleading
Yes.
because many times when you hear like castration or whatever, it's usually chemical if it's not whatever from Bob's show, Softcore History. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like then they
Back
did.
then, yeah.
Back then.
They just chop it off.
Yeah, bye.
See you later.
See you later.
See you later, hombre.
And they would say, "Do you want your head or your penis?" And a lot of people would choose head. Like chop that right
Yes.
off if I'm not gonna have a penis.
Oh, fuck
But
yeah, dude. You can go ahead and take the head.
Oh yeah.
I'll die.
Yeah.
Penis actually need. Real quick here, I wanted to update you on a story that you were a part of when you were there. Went to First Form. We interviewed Michael Chandler for Drinkin' Bros.
Mm-hmm.
And I told you, I was like, dude, watch out for this guy's career. And I think he's going to get like all the things coming up, you know?
Fight wise or just hosting?
No,
or-
hosting.
Oh,
like
yeah,
hosting,
yeah. He
life
was really
wise,
good.
everything. And he was great. But a couple of our listeners were like, man, I wish you would have gave more crazier answers or whatever. And I said this, I think on this show, I go, man, he's up for a lot of shit, I bet.
Yeah,
and I
you
go, you can't fuck that up. Because when you met him, he got the shit kicked out of him literally 2 weeks before that.
Right.
And he was all cut up, bruised up, and he still looked
But
great.
not as
Still looked amazing. Where
He
you were
did
just
not
like,
look
holy
like he
shit.
got-
Totally.
he just looked like he fought a little bit or
Totally.
rolled a little bit the day before. Nothing crazy.
Just got added to the sequel to Roadhouse. So he's going to do that.
Okay.
Man, did people really like that movie that much to make a sequel out of it?
The
Didn't
Gyllenhaal
watch it.
Roadhouse?
Yeah.
Did you guys see it? I
was fun.
refused to see it.
It was
Was
fun.
it fun?
It
was
was?
fun.
Okay.
Okay, good.
I refused to see it, so like I didn't bother with it,
well,
but
that's
It
right.
was all around fun. Gyllenhaal, I love him. I think he's magnetic.
so do I. I like him.
And
And he's a great dude, by the way, in real life. Like, for real. So I root for him. And his sister's super fucking nice, too. So, yeah, dude. I root for those guys.
and then Connor was a madman in it. Like he was a very, very fun secondary
what I
villain.
heard.
That's
Yeah,
what I
yeah,
heard, too.
yeah.
Like he
All
was
right.
perfect. And then actually, I forget the guy's name, but I really like the actor who played the rich guy villain.
Okay.
Okay.
He, you know if you saw him, he's blonde dude, kind of good looking. He's in he's in The Big Short and stuff like that. Billy Magnuson. Just a fun
he's
guy.
Oh, yeah.
really
Yeah,
he
yeah,
can be
yeah, yeah.
super funny too.
Yeah. He was a fun.
He's more of a comedic actor, but
Yes.
he can be super. That's awesome.
Yeah,
Wow.
it was well done.
Yeah.
I'm so,
Yeah.
okay.
It was
good,
fun.
good.
Like it was
Yeah, it
truly
didn't
fun.
get theatrical, right? Which was like the
Yeah.
big thing.
That was
but
we talked about it on the show,
ended
yeah.
up, I
And
guess being good.
It did really fucking well because they get the streaming numbers now, right? So that's what they're doing with all of this shit is they're giving you the streaming numbers, and that's what really matters. Case in point, no lie, out in the parking lot, I had to turn ours in to advertisers. I had to screenshot them because they're looking at actual hours now and consumption and streaming hours and things like that, exactly like Netflix and all that other shit. So I was like, oh, that's where we're going, and
Right.
And they go, yeah, can we have those? And I turned them in, and they were like, holy fuck. And I go, yeah, look, even I'm shocked. Okay, this is a massive amount of hours consumed in a month.
Oh, yeah.
I'm for real. Even I was just like, God damn, because they've never given us access to these numbers, like
Right.
ever. And so when I saw it, I was like, holy shit. Okay, cool. But with that, this other thing that happened yesterday makes more sense. Your fucking Crime Junkie show is gone, dude.
Gone.
Yeah, it got bought. So
yeah.
$150 million deal. Tell the audience about it. I know that was one of your faves from the get-go.
I don't know if it was one of my faves, but it was definitely a big one.
Okay.
It's Crime Junkie, Morbid. Morbid got bought by Wondery, I think. But it's a classic format of two girls talking about crime,
Okay.
right?
Got it.
And being very something we don't do, being very sensitive to the.
I was just gonna ask.
Yeah, so they're
Okay.
very sensitive to the families, and they don't say too many things, and they don't laugh. It's not funny.
You're hotter.
Do they
than
ever
her.
yell,
I'm
"Let's
looking.
go"?
I'm looking at it.
Do they ever-
Mid-episode?
Do they ever yell "Let's go" when they win a game because someone else was a pedophile? I
Touch
don't think
kids?
so.
Yeah.
I
No?
don't think
Okay.
I
so.
am looking at it. You're hotter than her.
It's
Is
not.
this her?
They're audio only.
This is a picture of her.
Yeah, but they're audio.
Okay.
And then I think they have a connection where she was.
They're not going to be
either-
audio anymore. So it was founded by Ashley Flowers.
Yes.
And God damn, do you want to know this number?
Of what?
How much she got?
How much she got
Uh-huh.
to go where?
To go to Tubi.
Oh, okay, sure. What?
So they're leaving Sirius XM.
Okay.
$150 million. Wow. That
Okay.
is. Jeez, thank you. There you go. Wow. Holy
Yeah, very
shit,
good.
dude. All right.
Very good. I mean, we could never, but
So-
I say good for them.
Let me ask you, because I don't know this world, forgive me, but like obviously you do, and I'm excited for you, because I've predicted that you're going to have a fucking Friday night show. I've said this
Okay.
for a long time here. The deal includes development of Crime Junkie Fast Channel to be distributed across Tubi and Fox One subscription service, as well as a third-party platform's on-demand collection of video podcasts. So do they have to do video now?
Maybe they have done video. It was just always audio
Okay.
before. Those bigger ones that got big.
So this is Audio Chuck, I guess, is the big suite of programs there.
At where?
That's who owns all of
Yeah,
that
that's the podcast
shit.
company. So
It
it's
is.
Audio
Is this
Okay.
them?
Chuck, Wondery.
Is that them? Is that the two of them right there?
Okay, yeah. So they have a YouTube.
Oh, they do?
Yeah.
So the deal is you got to take it down from, well, if you sign with Netflix, you got to take it down from YouTube. I'm imagining Crime Junkie and audio shows will continue to be available on us. So they're going to let this one stay on YouTube. The other ones, like Bill Simmons and those guys, have to pull off of YouTube. So that's wild.
Why would they let
I've never
this
seen these
one
people before.
Stay on YouTube.
I think the more ways you can
Oh.
monetize it, the better. That's just my thing.
It's
Yeah.
also free advertising. Maybe you're not
I agree,
uploading
dude.
anything other than your clips to YouTube at this point.
Yeah.
But like it's still you want it to live there so people can find it and be like, oh wait, where is this? Like what is this? And then you go look for it and you find it where
Right.
it lives now.
Right. Just two gals talking about crime. And they're good. I think one of them has a connection, whether they were, I think they used to be a medical examiner or they're nurses. They have like, they can speak about things a little
Qualifications?
bit more.
Okay.
Qualifications, that's right. But I've been doing podcasting for longer, so I don't know.
I took a high school forensics class.
I don't know.
So
Exactly.
we're basically them.
Yeah, we do actually have someone with credentials now. Community college,
yeah.
1 semester credentials.
I'm going to be honest with you because they're getting into numbers in this article here. in
Oh, no,
Variety.
it's crazy.
No, it's good. I'm just, yeah, they've got the numbers, but we're not far off as a company. Like, holy shit. Because they just don't do that many.
Who? Them.
Yeah. It says they do
Yeah,
like
crime,
a weekly.
crime shows.
Is it once a week?
It's once a week just because of the research and the writing and like how,
That's
a little bit more
getting the
turnaround.
content.
By the
You
way-
can't really go live with it. You have to make sure that you're not showing certain things. You have to make sure that you're getting
And
facts
that's why
right.
I love your show because you guys write it very, very well. Obviously, Coop does it,
Coop
but
does it.
Same way with Dan Cummins. God, the writing on that.
Yeah.
But he's got like 12
So they
writers.
don't
He's
do,
got 12 writers.
They don't do that. I mean, they have it written out, but they don't make it like a story. It's very much like the facts, and then they banter about it.
Okay.
Not in a funny way. Can't be funny.
No laughs.
No
Obviously.
laughs. We really care about the family, and we care about the family so much that we're going to collect $150 million entertaining people with their stories. So, fuck off.
I will say, to their credit, at the
No, they're-
last part of this article.
They're great.
Whoa, hang on. You probably don't know this. Flowers founded Season of Justice in 2020, a nonprofit organization that has assisted 152 cases and is dedicated to providing funding to investigate agencies and families to help solve cold cases. So that's a nice thing, actually.
Yeah, she's collecting other people's money for the families, right? Now, does any of her 150 million?
And I have to imagine those cold cases then get talked about on the show if they get solved.
Yes, with advertisements in between.
That her charity paid for to
Oh
solve.
boy, yes.
No, and I
yes,
love that.
you
And
guys
when
are
I get
correct.
to
And it
that
is
point,
good.
I would love to
Yeah,
do
no, you're
that
correct.
too.
You guys
When
are
I get
correct.
to that point, I would love to do that too. But what I don't do, and what I don't
boy.
stand for, and you guys know I talk shit, but I was like, do not act like all of you from top to bottom aren't entertaining and getting whatever.
Profiting off of murder.
Getting Zinn to sponsor you talking about the death of somebody else,
Right.
okay?
Death of
As
a salesman.
entertainment.
No, I just want to hold your purse, dude. You know,
Well,
hold the purse. You know that.
I know. I think I kind of, but we fucked up on how we do it. It's fun and flirty.
I don't know.
But the hill that we
don't know.
die on, we never make fun of a victim.
We never make
always
fun
have
of a
respect
victim.
for a family and a victim. But then, if
Oh,
you
we'll talk shit about a suspect. We'll talk shit about, the husband,
bad detective team.
A bad detective team. We'll talk,
Yeah.
And one of us is super into Hitler, and it's not me, and it's not Bry Guy.
Nope.
So that's
Yeah.
all we'll say. There's one other person in the trio.
Who doesn't have a mic to defend
Which,
himself, but
guys, this will lead me to our next story, which involves you guys and probably deleting our channel. So this is fun. I sent it to you
Okay.
last night. Did you actually check that message or no? Were you
I did, but I
sleeping?
didn't understand it because it said episode 5. So how old was that?
So I'm just going to read it to the audience, and then Bob, I will text you this to put on screen here because I think it's really funny, and I really like it. And something is going on with Meta's AI because I got a super bizarre one too yesterday that I'm going to send to you to post on screen. I screenshotted these because I hope it's some crazy mistake and they send me an apology letter of like, hey, dude, this is fucked up. So, Bob, I sent the Crime Corner one first. This is from Instagram. It says, we removed your post on November 4th, 2025 from Ross Patterson Revolution. And it says, Coop is actually an ally to Jeffrey Dahmer.
Did we post that?
Crime
No,
Corner
you-
episode 5 is up on Patreon now. Yes, you did post this.
yeah.
But you posted it in August 23rd of 2022.
Oh, okay.
So
And
do you
also-
guys
They
remember
just
that
removed it?
episode?
They just removed it?
Yeah.
Late last night.
That must have been
What
a
was
Dahmer.
it? Oh,
right?
look. It was 1:30 in the morning. Look, my phone
It must have been
time is still on there.
It must have been the Dahmer episode.
But I
And-
thought we were cool with Dahmer. Because the Netflix series.
Do you guys, Coop, do you,
yeah, and
grab a
also,
mic. Do you remember that one?
He's been called the most sympathetic serial killer in history.
Do you guys
Not our
remember that
words.
one?
Yeah, he has.
They
Bob.
did the homeboy won every Emmy there was and a Golden Globe and everything else for the Dahmer series. So what are we doing?
Did we post this? It doesn't.
Yeah, that is from that's what the post is. It's the bio. It says Coop is actually an ally to Jeffrey Dahmer, Eyes, and then Crime Corner episode 5 is up on Patreon now.
Yeah.
And
So
then look,
I-
read the hashtags.
I kind of remember that getting posted, but I
Okay.
think it was around the time that I got the glasses, and we were calling them the hot Doms because they're similar to Jeffrey Dahmer's glasses.
Oh my gosh. Back in the day, here's what I need to say to you guys. Back in the day, Coop, remember when we didn't even know anyone was ever going to listen or watch? We were so out of pocket. We were
We got pretty hot wild
bonkers
back then.
bananas. Because it was literally just the three of us sitting in this studio with nobody else here, talking shit out into the ether. We didn't even know if it was going to be a show. So, yeah, I think we probably said some shit like that, right? I don't know.
That was around the time that we did the two-parter on Jeffrey Dahmer also, and we weren't super hard on him.
We weren't saying that he was the
not like
most
we were saying he was
sympathetic,
cool.
but we were saying people have said because of his background and everything he went through and whatever that he was.
So
Yeah.
I have one thought of what it might be.
Okay.
There's one word in this bio that is a trigger word on most algorithms.
What?
It says the word murder. So in the hashtags, hashtag murder podcast.
Are you not allowed to do that?
No.
Yeah, we don't.
It's like an automatic word that a lot of the AIs look for and just kill the content.
Yeah, I think we use kill. What do we use now?
Slain, killed,
Kill.
Okay.
Yeah,
death.
you can't say murder.
Yeah, there's something
Got
about
it.
that
But this
one.
was in
Got it, got it.
2022. Go ahead, take it down.
No, I
By the way, go ahead,
I
take it down.
understand. I had to post something last night, and
It wouldn't let you.
because I stayed up pretty
Okay.
late.
Thanks, Coop.
And yeah, I got blocked.
And yes, he is an ally. So.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I'm just saying he understood,
Coop
and
is a
also
dumber ally.
I think we were saying he was kind of rad. Remember, he would take scotch to school and put it in his locker, and he was cool.
Yep.
Anyway,
Yeah. So this was going on last night because I don't really sleep, and I'll stay up late, do social media posts and all the other stuff for all the shows and kind of check up on it. Is Ruben in the chat right now? Ruben Schneider?
he's usually just listening. If you call him out, he'll say, "Yeah, I'm here."
All right. See if Rubes, if he's out there. He has a beef with me, and I don't like it.
Ruben?
Yes.
Well,
Ruben
join the
Schneider.
club
Ruben Schneider.
because he doesn't like us
What's
either.
up, Ross? We got something in common here, man.
Yep.
Okay. So Ruben is mad at my boyish good looks, my youth, and everything else. And he posts about it in Patreon all the time.
Okay.
And he's like, I'm not that much older than you and everything else. And it's like, Ruben, first of all, I don't know, how much, like I'm 34 and I don't know how much older than that you are and everything else. But last night, as I was going to post stuff on Facebook for this live show on Thursday, as we often do, I was flagged on my own page for child pornography.
What?
Okay? It's a pretty serious accusation.
Ruben has confirmed he's here, by the way.
Okay, good. Good, Ruben. Because I, Ross Patterson, 34 years old, born in Peoria, Illinois, young man, very, very, very virile, okay, was flagged for child pornography on
So Ruben
my own.
flagged you?
I don't know if this is Ruben. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure what's going on. Bob, can you show the picture first? It was a picture on my profile. It was my profile pic.
Okay.
On Facebook, which has been there for 4 months, maybe. Okay. They said this photo was child pornography of me ripping my shirt off there. I understand that I look young. Okay. Now, clearly, Facebook is saying that I look under the age of 18 years old. And then, Bob, pull
I don't
up
think
the warnings
Ruben
there.
would do that.
Pull up the warnings there. So we have removed your photo. We can't show those photo, and it says child exploitation. And that's me. I said, I wrote them back, and I said, hey, guys, I understand that I look super young, maybe even Amber Alert young. But I'm the child in this thing, and I am in this photo here. This is me. And yes, I'm ripping my shirt off, and I guess it's because I don't have any hair. Maybe that's what it is. Like I don't have a chest hair or arm hair or things like that. And they're like, "Oh man, this is a little, teenage boy, and he can't do this." So yeah, they took this down, and so here's the deal. Bob, put all three of these on screen right there.
Ruben
Just
wouldn't do that.
screen what says. I'm not saying it's Ruben, but I'm just saying, hey, Ruben. This is how young that I look, dude. That I'm now being flagged in my own profile pics for child pornography that I'm posting on my own of myself. Now,
can I just read? It says examples of things we don't allow.
Thank you.
Now, how did any of these get in that photo?
please read these because I didn't know how to answer these. Like this was, you know how you get down to the end of a DMV test where you're like, shit, man. I'm getting real close to missing like 4 or 5 of these fucking things. Am I going to pass this? Like, this is what happened. Yes, read aloud, Bry Guy.
All right, examples of things we don't allow. Showing a child's genitals.
Now we know.
All right, so that's not allowed on Meta.
Okay, guys.
I understand that, but my genitals were not in the picture.
Do you guys need to write
And
that
also,
down?
not childlike.
Sharing a photograph or video that shows sexual activity involving children.
Not a
Too
child.
vague.
Not a child, guys.
Too vague.
Didn't see any of that.
Nope.
Too vague.
And then offering or asking children for sex. This might be the one. It might be the sexual appeal of you ripping off your shirt. That might be
Yes,
it.
so like, or somebody's fucking with me, and I don't
think you
know.
respond and say, "What should we know about this photo?" And you should put, "It was to raise awareness."
Yeah.
So here's
I
what.
think you ticked.
Okay,
Or actually,
okay.
also, it's not offensive in my region.
Did have the pedo stash too.
That was really good. Tick all those, by the way.
So I tried to, right? It only lets you check one,
Okay.
and then send it in. So the first one says it was to raise awareness. I thought about it, but then I was like, awareness for what?
I would say in your region. I would do the
Well,
region.
the region. Then I was just like, fuck. Are we talking about the region of?
Texas?
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
what region are we doing here?
It was a joke.
It's about an important issue. No, it's not an important.
Well, it was
Hulk
Hogan.
Hogan.
It was Hogan.
So I thought about that too.
It
I
was
was like,
Hogan.
Hulk Hogan died, but there was no like words, and then it's just so I was responding to someone else. Technically, yes. I mean, Hulk Hogan died, and I was responding to his death. So I didn't know what to do there. And then the last one says it was a joke. And I just checked
But then
that
that's
one.
almost that's
know.
almost like admitting
I
to
don't-
child porn as a joke.
I understand.
The idea that you wouldn't be able to say it's not that. It's not that. That's not an option. It's not what you're saying
Nope.
it is even.
Nope. So there's not an option. And then you
Cool.
send it in.
Well, they hate us. They've always hated us.
Yes. They deleted my fan page and all that other shit years ago. And so, yeah, dude, now I have like 20,000 people following a personal page, which is weird. It's like, I didn't set that up. Fuck off, you guys. And I don't know how to respond to any of this. Also, it is all AI right now. And because of that, there's a big YouTuber who's suing for it, who was on the show, Robbie Starbuck, got accused of the same shit. And he goes, man, I don't know how to answer this against AI questions that don't really exist toward what you're doing.
Also, other people can flag you.
Yes. So I thought about that too. So how do I stop that? Because it didn't tell me, hey, dude.
You can't stop that. It would have to be enough people. Or does it just take one person to flag you?
I don't know.
It
Do you guys know the rules on
depends
this?
the thing.
Yeah.
I'm guessing with child exploitation stuff, it's probably like pretty minimal.
I guess they'll quickly take it and then reevaluate.
Yeah.
I actually also think, just thinking about this, I bet you they get this first one a lot. Examples of things we don't allow, showing a child. I bet the amount of bathtub pictures they have to take down is
Yeah.
probably.
But I know, though, like, here's the thing. I would never post those of my children anyway.
I wouldn't, but a lot of morons would.
They do.
Yeah, they do.
The
They
only
put,
things
like, a
I
little
post are
emoji
like
over.
sports or Halloween or I know even because like I've seen friends of mine post on Facebook and I'm like, yo, dude, you can't really do that anymore. You know what I'm saying? And to them, it's an innocent thing, obviously, but like to the world now who fucking sucks, you can't do that shit. And yeah, so you're up against this AI machine that you can only check the boxes. You're not allowed any explanation whatsoever. And then they just say, well, we'll review the case and get back to you in a month. Or we'll just delete your page. And I'm just like, at this point,
It feels
I
like
don't care.
It feels like haters because they're going back to like old ones and flagging. Like it feels like it's a person.
Maybe.
The murder one on ours, sure, but like, why are you going back that far on my Instagram to like?
Yeah, it's weird. Very weird. But all of this happened to, like I was getting these throughout the night, and I was just like, what the fuck
That
is
feels
going
like
on
someone
here,
then.
dude?
It does,
Yeah.
doesn't it?
Yeah.
If it was like at
And
night,
late.
and yeah,
Yeah. I
Just
don't
mass
know.
spam
Drunk,
reporting.
thought it was funny.
Yeah, Jeep and
It kind
Justin
of
saying sue for
is.
defamation.
It
Look,
kind
we're-
of is
We're working
funny.
on something else that's bigger, but
no,
yeah.
but we need to sue the guy who did this one. Just
Oh,
find him
Yeah,
but I
individually.
don't.
yeah,
how do
yeah.
you even do that? Like, again, I know Robbie Starbuck did it, but that's the danger of all this shit with AI. It's not. It's 60% there, so you're like, hey, dude, who am I talking to? I'm not having a real conversation. I can't answer any of the questions I'm supposed to answer on all this shit. You're just doing it, and then I'm the one who's got to live there.
I know it's hard to believe, but there may be someone out there that doesn't like you.
That would be really, really
I
tough.
know. I know.
'Cause I don't know anyone.
I know. but there
Also,
might be at
Don't read
least
the comments.
one.
I don't read the comments, but my money's on Ruben because
No, my God. He would
no,
never.
just my looks, and it's just I think he's jealous and he's got his own shit going on of how young I look, and there's nothing I can do. Obviously, Ruben, they just flagged me as a child, and there's again nothing I can do about it. Oh fuck!
What?
Amber Alert just went off on my phone. It's from me.
Oh,
Shit. Okay.
I got a silver alert.
Did you?
Yep.
What's that one?
The olds.
Oh.
Missing an old
Olds
on
out
the
in the
loose.
street,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah. Gam walked out the front door and she doesn't know where she is.
Olds on the street would be a good one, dude. It really would. I, not to make this too political, but somebody posted Joe Biden at a restaurant last night. Apparently he was at a restaurant in Virginia.
Mm-hmm.
He could have been on the fucking moon, man.
Love it. What a life. What a life. You're on the other side.
Walking around. Who is doing this?
Who's doing what?
Here's the
Going
thing.
to dinner?
I still respect the office of the president. It was him walking, Bob, walking into the restaurant. It was on Twitter.
Who's doing what? Taking the video and posting it?
Yes, I still respect the office of the president, and it's like, dude, can we just leave this? He's out. You can leave him alone now. We're good. Like, I'm fine with it
you
now.
just brought it up on your show, on your huge.
Because it went everywhere, dude. It went everywhere last night.
What
And
are
I
you
was just
supposed to
like,
do? It went everywhere.
Yes, this is the video. And they were like,
He's talking to a young boy.
I don't even know if he knows where he is, guys.
He's saying, "Go get him, go get him, Tiger."
An epilepsy warning on this video.
Yeah, no
yes,
kidding.
Strobes, strobes, flashing lights. I'm gonna
Having
have
a
a
light
strobe.
I see why Biden was the way he was then.
Maybe it
Yeah,
was
my
the
God,
lights,
can you
dude.
imagine? He's there right now, and I can't even look at it without having a stroke. Look at that.
Where's he?
Oh, he's just going right for the
Yep.
cheese. You know how they have that big wheel of like Parmesan where they make the. That was
Even
a
the Secret Service
That was
looked
a
at it
funny
like,
joke.
where the fuck
I
is
think
he? What
he's.
is he
I think
doing?
that was a funny joke where he's like, "Oh, I'll just take this whole wheel." That's funny.
No one could tell this. So
Just
that was
doing
the guest
grandpa
last night.
stuff.
He's doing grandpa stuff. That's how grandpa
By the way,
is.
and I agree.
Sure.
And I just there's no need to post this or take this video.
You're playing it on your show, though. The entire thing.
Well, you can cut it now, guys. Like Jesus Christ, man.
You'll
All right?
get
I already
you'll get
said I
flagged
feel
for
bad.
old.
Yeah,
For old.
for being mean
for
to olds.
olds. Yeah, being mean to olds. Not
wanna-
being ally.
I don't want to fucking do that, dude. I want to
Yeah.
be part of the solution,
Yeah.
not the problem here today. All right, it's a new me. All right. No, I was drinking early. This morning we're pitching.
Did you drink that whole thing?
No, we split it amongst everybody. We have a tasting with the head of HEB this morning for Orange. They're trying to put it in the state of Texas. So,
So you're going to be drinking more?
today
It's gonna be a long day.
we have an election tonight, dude.
I know. Like, pace yourself.
Come on, bro.
Pace yourself.
Jesse.
That orange is too good, though. I gotta say.
Jesse.
Pace yourself and brace yourself, okay?
Jesse.
Now, what happens if do you have some kind of bet going on as far as
Yeah,
you
Dan's
and,
gonna wear a turban. Dan's gonna buy.
and what do you have to do? Because we've got to
you know
really
what? I don't know, dude.
think about that.
What was the side of it? I think I have to wear
possibility.
the fucking turban.
Yeah,
I
we
think I have to wear
really
the
need to
goddamn
think
turban.
about that being a possibility.
Yeah, I think that was the bet we made a long time ago. But yeah, I've got to wear the goddamn turban.
Polymarket has Cuomo within 2 points of Mamdani.
Hey guys, nothing would make me happier than him winning tonight. And I really hope it goes down. Speaking of which, I got stopped at the fucking gym, dude, by 3 more people who are like, "Hey, what time are you guys going live tonight?" I was like, "God damn, everybody fucking cares." Like, all over the weekend, everybody was asking us, and I was just like, "They're like, you're the only show we're watching," and I was like, "I understand now." By the way, all these networks are out of money, so the people that are left here. Do you know who was on CNN last night? Because I was kind of prepping for tonight's show. Do you know who was on the panel on CNN last night? The actual panel. David Hogg.
Oh,
Yeah. The kid who faked being in the Parkland shooting. Like, he was in the next building over or something like that. Like, that guy.
okay.
He was like the main fucking dude. And I was like, that's word.
They're pulling out the big guns, not no pun
Right.
intended.
And then the other one, Bob, if you can pull it up, man, because I'll flip through all of it because I want to make sure I get a taste of everyone to kind of keep my finger on the pulse. What, Jesse?
You need to pace yourself. You're going to get a taste of everyone.
Just a taste of what's
You've got to brace yourself and
the
pace
flavor
yourself.
of people and what's going on here, Jesse. was they rebranded MSNBC to MS Now, and it looks like, if you can pull up this logo, please, it'd be great.
MSNB gay.
It looks like multiple sclerosis, and I felt bad. Yeah, that's it. The one with
Oh,
go to the one.
MS Now.
That one right there.
Oh, it does look
it
does look like we're giving money to that little boy with
Yes,
MS.
and that's
Rachel
Maddow. That's
Maddow.
exactly what I thought last night.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, "Fuck, dude, that's
My
not
source, news, opinion, world is what it
stands for."
sounds.
Oh, I didn't even notice that part.
My source, news, opinion, world.
Wow, that's a lot.
That
That's
is
a
a
mouthful.
lot.
I just thought it looked like somebody
Masno.
Snow, and
Are you watching Masno? What's up, Masno?
I just thought they were helping out somebody with multiple sclerosis, and I was like, "That's a nice thing."
Yeah.
And then no, that's their actual new logo.
Yeah, Masno.
Yeah, Snow. So, what's up, Snow?
Yep, I love it.
Yeah,
I say good for them.
I do too.
Do whatever they think is gonna work.
And enjoy yourself.
And enjoy yourself.
You know, really enjoy yourself. But because they had to slash all these salaries, you're down to people that you've just never heard of or who should not be on television. It reminds me of like being in a small city. You see those local anchors where you're like, "Hi, I'm Bob Stilts, and this is the weather."
Quita
here."
Culpepper?
Yeah.
I love a Quita Culpepper.
Who doesn't? Got her own show now on CNN because they're out of money.
Quita.
I know.
Good for you.
So they're all out of money now. So like
Mm-hmm.
all of these people, as I'm flipping through the dials, I was like, "Oh shit! If you'll just sit there and just kind of say whatever, they'll give you a job now, which is
Mm-hmm.
fun." So good for those guys. You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, so I think they had to add opinion somewhere.
Oh, because that's all it is. It's not news
Right.
anymore.
So I think that's how they're going to get away with.
I actually
things.
suggested that 2 years ago on Drinkin Bros. I just said, just call it an opinion
Just
show.
call it
and then
Masno.
yeah, we just
Did you say Masno?
I didn't say Masno.
Oh, okay.
I can't take credit for that.
Oh, okay. Because it's good.
Yeah, it's real good. But I can't take credit for it.
My source, news, opinion,
P.
world. World.
Work it, girl.
World. Work it, girl.
All right, kids. Appreciate you tuning in. We will see you tonight live, 7:30 Central Time, and that'll be 8:30 East Coast. Polls close 7 in New Jersey and Virginia, and we'll be watching out for Prop 50. That's another big one tonight about redistricting the entire state of California. I saw Obama's speech this morning on that, and then obviously the big one in New York of what's going to happen there, because it could get wild tonight, and looking forward to it. I know you guys are too, and then there's a shit ton of huge, massive breaking news around, and Dan and I will cover that as well at the top of that show tonight. Appreciate you tuning in. Who do you got on Crime Corner tomorrow?
Coop.
Coop. Coop. Coop. Coop.
Christelle Krug.
Krug.
Christelle Krug, the stalker. The call may be coming from inside the house. Will be tomorrow, Wednesday, wherever you get your ear casts, and Spotify for your video. For your eyes.
Watch it on Spotify.
For your eyes. I say
yeah,
watch it on Spotify.
It's the best.
Yeah.
They're just killing everybody.
Watch
these
or
days.
listen. Just
Killing
do.
everybody these days. Big fan. Big fan. Appreciate you tuning in. Rate this show a 5-star on Spotify, and videos up. Coop is uploading all the back catalog for Ross Patterson Revolution as we speak right now. So you're going to get all that. Patreon will always be Patreon. And go to iTunes, rate the show a 5-star, and leave a quick review. That is literally all the advertisers care about. Helps keep the lights on. We appreciate it. For Jessie Wiseman, a.k.a. The Jables, I'm Ross Patterson. This is The Revolution. Buenos tardes, everyone.